Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It's day 5 of the daily login reward, and we have unlocked the second blueprint for this free reward track that you can get by just logging into the game, and that's all. There's 6 more days as far as it goes with when I'm streaming it, so I don't know when you're watching it. So if you want this particular reward, there is still possibility. If you jump on, you can still earn it. Although sounds like you might miss out on the operator skin if you haven't already started jumping on. But yeah, day 5, let's go ahead and check out the reward that is free for you to earn, provided you've been logging on regularly. Now, obviously, with these daily login rewards, you can only earn 1 reward per day, and it's chronological or whatever, sequential or whatever the right word is. So you need to be logging in regularly, and you'll unlock each day as you log in. So yeah, not enough time to complete the entire reward track, but you can at least get this blueprint if you jump on immediately, it seems. So it's the FTAC Recon Battle Rifle. The blueprint's name is Heroes. Let's go ahead and play the preview animation, get a closer look. A bit of a ridiculous scope on there, but I was looking at it, it's a 4x and then toggles to a much higher, like 8 or something x. So, I mean, even 4x is kind of ridiculous for a battle rifle. It's quite zoomed in. I don't know how well the gameplay is going to be, but I'll try to do something. These extremely long scopes on battle rifles just don't make as much sense unless you're using it in like hardcore or something. What's up, Jason, by the way? Just give me a second. Yeah, it's those of you wondering who the characters are on the blueprint. Again, I'm horrible with my lore, but I presume it's Mason, Ghost, and then Polina from Vanguard. I'm not sure how to say her name. But yeah, it looks like Vanguard got a little love as far as characters go. And I presume that's Mason from the Black Ops franchise. I can't be certain, honestly. But yeah, I presume that's what makes most sense. And then obviously Ghost is definitely the middle. Yeah. Kind of weird, man. You know, like when Vanguard came out, they kind of like dogged the other franchises for not having memorable characters. And to be fair, man, the Vanguard characters are actually kind of like forgettable. I've already sort of forgotten about them. But I remember Felina. So yeah, nice to see her on represented, I guess. Oh, that's actually a good move, man, Jason. That's the smart move. PC is the smart move for sure. Yeah, it's not sad. That's good news if you ask me. I mean, most of these games are cross-play, so it doesn't really matter. You can still join up if you ever wanted to. So again, this blueprint only comes with 3 attachments like the previous one. So it's got a couple of open slots to do with it as you please. 4 19mm EXF barrel, which is a damage range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity at the cost of aim down sight speed, and hip recoil control. The DS Farsight 11 optic, which is a 4x magnification, and you can toggle to an 8.7x. It's got a small sniper glint, aim down sight speed, and aim walking movement speed is the cons. Okay. Support a CP90 grip, which is aiming stability, flinch resistance at the cost of aim down sight speed, and aim walking movement speed. And that's all you get as far as attachments go. This is what it'll look like if you add a muzzle attachment. barrels. Lasers. Optics, something you're probably going to want to swap out. Yeah, scoped optics on a battle rifle really doesn't make sense in core mode. I'm going to suffer with this one, I feel. Yeah. Different stocks. Grips. Magazine. Ammunition won't change anything visually. And then underbarrels. Honestly, like, because of the kind of like wrapping, like the red and white wrap around the camo wrap or whatever around the barrel and all that other stuff, I feel like it's not really lending itself well to like changing around attachments. But I mean, underbarrel, muzzle, and all ammunition, those are all plausible changes without issues. Laser. I feel like the stock and the like barrel, those are kind of like almost required attachments, because if you change it, it kind of muddies the blueprint or brings it down. It's a little unfortunate, but it's mainly the optic that I would say is probably a big issue. That you could change without too much issue, I feel. That's not a big deal. This is the camo coverage for the gun. Pretty decent coverage. Actually, it looks good. This almost gives like Christmas theme, like vibes with the red and white wrap around the gun. Right? Could have been a Christmas daily login, honestly. But yeah, looks good. Camo coverage looks good with it. So yeah, let's jump in and try not to die too much with this ridiculous optic. I'm dreading. This optic's got me worried. Hopefully the 4x zoom is good and like, so it's not too much of an issue. But let's see. Cool, cool. Like, you don't want to use your PC for gaming or something? Is that why you want to buy the PlayStation also? Or is there any other reason? Like, I mean, you will have access to the first-party games immediately on the PlayStation. But, I mean, most of those games eventually come to the PC also, if you're willing to wait. Very cool.
Team deathmatch. Saber 1, you're clear to engage all threats.
Oh, the aim down sight is slow as hell too.
We've taken the lead. the lead. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I'm reloading!
Cold-blooded online.
Reloading!
UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Throwing grenade!
Friendly UAV on station.
I got stuck on the rock.
Dropped him! Changing mags!
This is actually a better build than I thought. Maybe it's coming off the long time to kill from Modern Warfare 3, but this is actually an effective build.
Close.
Nope.
Throwing trouble! Switching mags.
You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp.
Enemy marked! Reloading!
Oh god, I ran out of ammo. Shit.
Throwing flash grenade!
so I've been playing it cautious. Dude, some fool does some nonsense and I immediately miss all sorts of shit with it.
Enemy in the area.
Cluster mine.
Changing mags.
What? That shit. Yeah, whatever. It happens. What to do?
Taking effective fire. I'm reloading. Coming. To the round. Changing mags.
Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
Sniper's down.
Friendly UAV online.
Gonna. Really? I'm actually kind of keen on jumping back onto Modern Warfare 3 and play a little bit more. Fucking respawn back there.
We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
I'm a move. Adam, base has been hit. Spotted a hostile here.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
But you were playing the hell out of it, right?
Mission complete. Solid work.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on now after this. Like tomorrow, I knew I'll be playing Halo, most likely, or Battlefield, and the same after one or the other. I feel gold looks the best. It's got like the most Christmas vibe for some reason. I'm just gonna go with gold, dude. Gives me Christmas vibes.
deathmatch. Right, mates, it's
Tossing
on.
smoke grenade. Throwing grenade!
The lead is ours.
I'm hit! Got your back. Enemy down! Throwing grenade! I'm reloading! Grenade out.
The enemy's taken the lead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Dude, who's throwing? Our teammate is throwing the smoke, man. Fucking idiot, dude.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing smoke. Step checks out.
Cluster mine deployed.
Threat neutralized. You're clear. Changing mags. Took a round. Reloading.
Dude, what the fuck did teammate do there?
Taking effective fire.
Ghost activated. Enemy UAV active.
Contact here. Sniper's down. I'm reloading. Throwing smoke. Reloading.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
I'm hit. I'm fading here.
Enemy's gaining ground. Push them back. UAV in the area.
Throwing grenade!
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Fire! Changing mags! Taking effective fire! Target down!
Ready to deploy.
Reloading!
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
Go for counter UAV, marking coordinates.
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference.
Throwing grenade! Throwing grenade!
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online.
Changing mags!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Reloading!
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Ready for tasking.
Took a round! Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 on station. Over down.
Enemy ammo box destroyed.
Friendly UAV on station.
RPG, take
Our UAV is orbiting.
I'm reloading. Changing mags.
Friendly UAV online.
Dropped them. Ammo here. Reloading.
We've taken the lead. Longbow 3-1. Copy zone.
Grenade! Throwing grenade! Throwing grenade! I need medical!
Friendly advanced UAV active. Friendly UAV on station.
Hit!
Longbow 3-1. Flying out. RTB at this
Changing
time.
mags!
Friendly VTOL entering this sector. Friendly mortar strike on the way. We're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads. All Saber, mission accomplished.
So yeah, day 5 of the 20 years of Call of Duty daily login reward. Checked out FTAC Recon Heroes blueprint. It was way better than I thought it would be, honestly. It was very effective. You definitely needed, well, I presumed I needed to play a little slower, a little more pulled back. And yeah, it was extremely effective that way. I think if I was rushing, the optic would have just not been appropriate. But by hanging back and all, I've definitely made it viable. And having the 4X wasn't as bad as I was worried it would be. Yeah, visually, I would say still like basic as far as like, well, you know, I want to say basic because of the background of the gun. Like the gun itself, if you remove all the like sticker or like the coverage, the stuff, then it looks kind of like a basic black weapon, right? But because of the wrap around it, you know, like the white and red and all, definitely adds a lot of value as far as visuals go. So even though I guess the base of the weapon is basic black, the kind of wrap around it, white and red, and then the caricatures and the dots and stuff add a lot of value. Like I said, for some reason I'm getting heavy Christmas vibes of this color scheme, I guess. You know, and especially when you throw in a camo, definitely it's got good camo coverage and showcases a lot of those. Like the dots and all sort of get lost in the black base weapon, right? But the minute you throw in a camo on it, it really stands out. It starts standing out, the design elements of the blueprint. So yeah, definitely a lot of value to this one, and it's got good camo coverage visually, and build is actually very viable. Very viable. I'm actually kind of surprised at how good it was. 419mm EXF barrel, DS Farsight 11 optic, and the support CP90 grip. Yeah, I thought the optic, when I saw it was a 4X, that was the one reassuring thing. I'm like, okay, a 4X is not that zoomed in. This is not as ridiculous as it might come off. I'm probably never going to need the 8.7x magnification. But the odd thing was when I was struggling to see through a window or something, I at least used the 8x zoom in just to take a peek to see if I could see it clearer, you know, just to get a little clearer visual of the longer range. I don't think I would have wanted to shoot with it at that optic, but who knows, you know, I mean, if I was picking up someone very far, I might have, you know, tried, you know, with the higher X. But it was good to have just so you could get that kind of like zoomed in view if you need for those longer lines, just to see if everything's clear, right? And then go back to the 4X for the actual gunfights and stuff like that. Barrel was good, very valuable, and complements the optic well, I felt. And same goes with the grip. So like all these attachments actually are working well together as far as the combination goes. So a really good build, actually, like surprisingly usable. Like I actually remember this gun, man, when I was doing the weapon grind, the FTAC, and it was rubbish. So they've probably buffed. They've probably made it a hell of a lot better since the preseason days of MW2. I think actually it might have recently even got a buff, if I'm not mistaken, with the recent season update. But yeah, feeling good, clean, easy to use, and actually a pretty good build. Not to mention you've got some open slots to add some additional attachments if you want. And there are attachments that you can add to it that will complement it without reducing anything. Ammunition, underbarrel, those two will definitely, even the laser, you have options there that have no cons but have benefits. So you can add those some of those attachments without having to worry about messing this build up if you want to retain it completely visually and build wise. Yeah, I was gonna diss the optic and say like, no man, you need to go with like red dot, but this worked out well. It's a little slow ADS, and also like I said, if you're playing it safe and more hang back and pick off the enemy play style, a medium long range kind of thing, very effective, very effective. Enjoyed myself a good bit, and happy as a freebie. Happy as a freebie. Yeah. Yeah, the price operator, I'm looking forward to it. It's unfortunate, like if you haven't jumped on, it's looking like you might not be able to earn the price skin because it'll be too late. But you can still get this blueprint if you jump on immediately at the very least. And I don't know why they did the daily log, like this daily login reward was like very much you need to be on every day. Or mostly every day, and it's got a very short window of error. Personally, I think daily login rewards and all should give you it should be like a 2-week minimum, timeline. 10 days is a tad bit on the like rush side, and it's kind of forced. Like for me, I'm going to be jumping on anyway, and I check. Even if I don't play the game, I do jump on and just to check what's in the shop and this, that, and see if anything's changed and all. And like I said, the generosity of the daily login system is you don't actually have to play the game. You just need to log in and check what's going on, and you'll earn yourself some goodies. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. It was a better build than I thought. I thought this was going to be a throwaway build, and I would struggle, but no, I actually did pretty well for myself, I feel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, actually a very surprisingly effective build with this one. When I saw the scope, I was like, oh no, this is going to be a miserable experience. But yeah, I was wrong. It was good. It was good.